Hey, so I want to show you really quickly what extensions are and how to use them. If you want to think about extensions as just little added features or usability options that you can add to your computer. Now, if you're on a board where your computers have deep freeze, where everything's wiped out at the end of the day, this shouldn't really matter because if you're on Chrome, it'll connect it all to your GNezPez account. This is all designed to be used in the Chrome browser. You're not going to have as much success with it if you're using Firefox. Okay, and the optimal place where you should be doing things with GNezPez is on Chrome, and it should always be updated to the most recent. So I'm just on Google right now. I'm going to show you the extensions. I'm just going to type in Chrome Store, and the first thing that's going to pop up on Google is you're going to see the Chrome Store here, and we're going to go to extensions. So you can click on that link, but I'll just click on the Chrome Store to show you how to get there. And the first thing you're going to see, it looks kind of like the iTunes page where you buy apps or something like that. And you're going to see apps, games, extensions, themes. We don't really have access to many apps or adding apps to GNezPez, but we do have access to adding extensions. The extensions are useful. So I'm just going to click on the extensions button here. This is where you can find all different extensions to add to your account. I'm going to show you a couple ones that I think are really useful. Okay, the one that I'm using right now, it's actually called Screencastify, and Screencastify is a video recorder, and it lets you just push a button up here. If you see over here, and you click this button, and you can start recording your screen. You can even record it with a video in it of you talking. So it's a really good app to make flipped videos. So what I do often is I make a video like this and I share it with my students so that they can review or be introduced to material, and it doesn't eat up into my instructional time, and they're sort of prepared for that beforehand. So it's a great tool, Screencastify, as an extension and to use for flip videos. And all you have to do when you go there is I've already got it added, so you can see that. But you just click the little blue button that says Add to Chrome, and it will add it. And then it's very, very simple to use, just the push of a button to start recording. Okay, it's free, and you can record 10-minute videos. And if you want to pay, I think it's like $30, $35, one-time fee only, you can record unlimited videos. So that's really amazing. The next thing that I'm going to show you is it's called Save to Drive. And the Save to Drive app, you can see I've got it added right here, is it just, once you install it, it adds this the drive triangle up here. And it's really neat because if you go to a website and you see a picture or you see something that you want to save as like an image, you just click the Save to Drive button and it instantly saves it. So I've used that to show example photos to my class. I've used it to show if I type up the homework, I can take a really quick shot of it and I can just post that on our homework website. There's a lot of useful features for that. The other one that I have, it's called Better Google Tasks. And tasks are kind of like a little checklist, okay? And so if you have a better Google Task set up, you can like set up a little checklist of things to do, and it syncs it right into your calendar. So if you say, I have to get my report cards done by November 17th, well, you can put that right in there, and you can schedule a time with it. Okay, so it just lets you organize your calendar and structure it really, really simply. Another one that I have, and this is if you're into using Classroom. If you've got a Google Classroom set up, you can get the Share to Classroom extension. Share to Classroom extension is really, really cool because it lets you you just push the button here, and it lets you share something to your class. You can see here all my classes that I have set up over here, and I can just share something really quickly. It can be a link, it can be a video, it can be any website that you're on. You can share it right with your class. So it's really effective, and it lets you manage your classroom really, really easily if you're sort of on the hunt for specific materials. There's other extensions too. So for example, if I just click if I just click here, and I want to show you some extensions. And if you click here by Google, it shows you all of Google's little apps. So they have some really neat things. There's Office editing, which lets you edit Microsoft Office files. That's pretty useful. There's also if I click offline, type in offline Google, you can get the Gmail offline and Google Drive offline, and it lets you use your computer and use your documents without the internet. And then as soon as your internet connects, you can it'll sync it all up online. So it's really, really useful for times. It lets you use your Chrome, use your Google account without having the internet. Really, really effective. So those are just some basic apps and mostly extensions that you can use and that we're allowed to get for free on our programs for GNSPES. And hopefully they work for you.